guess what? This is my theme song.
Stricken, Tom walked for days and days, for miles and miles. It seemed as though he would walk endlessly. Sidewalks and paved roads turned to bushes and dirt roads as he abandoned the suburban cityscape for the mountains. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months gave years amiss and turned back into days. He continued walking through the mountains, unscathed by any of the dangers found in the mountains, like spiders, snakes, pointy sticks, and high mountains, like this one. Yeah, that looks like a really high up there mountain. Yeah. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'd probably turn back too. Also wolves. I mean, I don't know if wolves can be found in this area, but if they are, then they would be pretty dangerous too. I mean, I would think so. Yeah, that looks a little safer. Anyway, Tom cared not for his own health, survival, or even personal hygiene. See, look, his beard is way longer than it was in the beginning. I'd love to tell you that people cared, but that would be a lie. I'd love to tell you that it made a difference, that people noticed he was missing, that his walking inspired people to respect each other. But this is not that kind of video. If you would like to see that kind of video, I'm sure you can find something in the related section, especially considering it's based on your own personal viewing history and all that. But alas, Tom just kept walking, out of sound, out of sight, and out of mind. Until, finally, when he had escaped civilization and could finally be alone, when he found the right spot where he could be alone, he stopped walking and collapsed in on himself. Why doesn't anybody like my fedora? Actually, it's called a trilby. Whatever! You know, he insulted your teeth and called you fat, right?
Well, I can understand that.
So, this is all just about the hat?
You know? I feel a lot better now.
But how? It was just gibberish.
Yeah, but it was helpful gibberish.
Uh-huh. Perhaps there's a lesson to be learned here. Haters are just gonna hate, but in the end, it's all just gibberish.
Can't forget the camera. By the way, me and a couple of my YouTube friends used a random word generator to create the name of this video, Helpful Gibberish, and then we challenged ourselves to make a video around that name. So click over here to see one of their videos, how they interpreted Helpful Gibberish, or there's a link in the place where links generally are. So one of these places, one of those guys, or it's down there too, and yeah. So thank you for watching the Easily Amused group, the show that now has to figure out how to get back. Can't forget the camera.